Projection of point. This is the name of the topic. What is the significance? Why to study projection of point? If you see the problem of projection of line, what is the problem asked in projection of line? Line AB 50 mm long, one end of a line is 10 mm above HP, same end is 20 mm in front of VP. Line makes an angle 30 with HP, 45 degree with VP. Draw its projection. अरे लाइन का प्रॉब्लम मुझे सॉल्व करना है. लाइन ड्रॉ करने के लिए पहले पॉइंट लोकेट करना पड़ेगा विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एचपी एंड वीपी. ओके, सो इन दिस क्लासरूम, ये नीचे जो ग्राउंड है, दिस वन इज द हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. मेरे पीछे जो बोर्ड दिख रहा है दैट इज अ वर्टिकल प्लेन, एंड हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन एंड वर्टिकल प्लेन, दिस टू आर सेपरेटेड बाय वन एज दैट इज कॉल्ड एज एक्स वाई लाइन. ओके, तो लाइन का प्रॉब्लम अगर सॉल्व करना है, स्टार्ट करना है, तो कहां से करना पड़ेगा? पॉइंट से. One end of a line is 10 mm above HP and same end is 20 mm in front of VP. तो पहले आपको पॉइंट लोकेट करना पड़ेगा. So how to locate the point? For this purpose, knowledge of projection of point is required. There are basically three principal plane. एक होता है horizontal plane, second is a vertical plane, और दोनों को जो सेपरेट करता है that is a XY line, और साइड में होता है प्रोफाइल प्लेन. Now these two principal planes are sufficient. This is horizontal plane, this one is vertical plane, और दोनों को जो सेपरेट कर रहा है this one is XY line. Assume that this is point. What is the meaning of point? It is a dimensionless entity, does not having any dimension. तो assuming that this point is fully present in first quadrant, बराबर. लाइन का प्रॉब्लम मुझे सॉल्व करना है, तो what is given data for line? One end of a line is in HP, maybe one end of a line is in VP, maybe one end of a line is above HP, or one end of a line is in front of VP. Maybe problem given for the line is that one end of a line lies on HP and VP. These are the possible cases of end of a line. What is the meaning of end of a line? End of a line is a point. अरे तो लाइन का प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट करना है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू स्टार्ट विद द पॉइंट, लोकेट द पॉइंट. सो नॉलेज ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट इज रिक्वायर्ड. व्हाट इज पॉइंट? Point is a dimensionless entity, does not having any dimension. Assuming that this point is fully present in first quadrant, this one is vertical plane, this is HP, बीच में जो लाइन होती है उसको बोलते हैं हम XY line. Okay, so first case, this point is above HP but in front of VP. Assuming that this is point, this point is 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. बराबर. तो जब आप फ्रंट व्यू ड्रॉ करेंगे, इट इज ऑर्थोपिक प्रोजेक्शन, तो फ्रंट व्यू इट इज अ पॉइंट, तो इसका फ्रंट व्यू भी पॉइंट आएगा. कहां पे आएगा? यहां पे, बराबर. सो इट इज गिवन दैट दिस पॉइंट इज 10 mm अबो HP, तो फ्रंट व्यू कहां पे आएगा? 10 mm अबो HP यानी अबो XY. ओके, this one is called as vertical plane. This is vertical plane, this is called as horizontal plane, और HP और VP को जो सेपरेट करता है this is called as XY line. Okay, so if it is given that this point is 10 mm above HP, तो ऑब्जर्वर सामने, it is orthopic projection of point, projectors are parallel to each other, perpendicular to VP, single projector is sufficient to draw the front view of this point. तो इसका फ्रंट व्यू कहां पे आएगा? यहां पे. कैपिटल A इज द एक्चुअल पॉइंट, तो इसका फ्रंट व्यू क्या है? A डैश. बराबर. तो ये आ गया फ्रंट व्यू A डैश. दिस इज द फ्रंट व्यू ऑफ द पॉइंट. ओके, व्हाट इज गिवन? दिस पॉइंट इज 10 mm above HP. So when point is 10 mm above HP, then front view of the point is 10 mm above XY line. तो ये डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? 10. If the point is 10 mm above HP, then front view of the point is 10 mm above XY line. This point is given. Suppose this point is 15 mm in front of VP. When point is in front of VP, तो आपको ऊपर से देखना पड़ेगा. When the point is 15 mm in front of VP, तो इसका टॉप व्यू यहां पे आने वाला है. ओके, टॉप व्यू यहां पे आएगा. A, कैपिटल A is the point, front view is small a without dash, top view is, sorry, front view is small a dash and top view is small a. It is given that this point is 15 mm in front of VP. In front of VP आप ऊपर से देखेंगे. So when any point is in front of VP, तो ये distance आपको top view में दिखाई देगा. So this distance is 15. Okay. When any point is 10 mm above HP, so front view is 10 mm above XY line. Point is 15 mm in front of VP, तो मैंने यहाँ पे top view निकाला. कहाँ पे निकाला? HP पे. बराबर. तो यहां पे टॉप व्यू निकाला. टॉप व्यू ऑफ कैपिटल ए इज स्मॉल ए, फ्रंट व्यू ऑफ द कैपिटल ए इज ए डैश. बट व्हाट इज द फ्रंट व्यू ऑफ एचपी? लाइन. तो वी नो दैट रोटेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड. रोटेट द एचपी अवे फ्रॉम वीपी अबाउट एक्स वाई थ्रू 90 डिग्री. बराबर. तो उन्होंने बताया था पॉइंट इज अबो एचपी, दिस इज एक्स वाई लाइन. सो व्हेन एनी पॉइंट इज 10 mm अबो एचपी, इट्स मीनिंग इज दैट इट्स फ्रंट व्यू इज 10 mm अबो एक्स वाई लाइन. What is given? Point is 15 mm in front of VP. So when any point is 15 mm in front of VP, then the top view is 15 mm below XY. These are the two concepts. And third concept is that A dash and A. Capital A is the actual point. Its front view is A dash, top view is A. So front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector, and that projector making an angle of 90 degree with XY line. This is XY line. This is the front view of the point. This is the top view of the point. पहला concept कौन सा बताया मैंने? When any point is 10 mm above HP, its meaning is that front view of the point is 10 mm above XY line. Second, when any point is 15 mm in front of VP, its meaning is that top view of the point is 15 mm below XY. And the third important concept is that front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector, and that projector is perpendicular to XY line. Okay. So the first case of a point, शायद आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया. First case is point is above HP but in front of VP. Point is above HP but in front of VP. Point is above HP and in front of VP. In front of VP. Okay. चलो बोर्ड पे स्टडी करते हैं. This one is called as vertical plane. This is called as vertical plane because it is vertical, making an angle 90 degree with ground. This is called as horizontal plane. This is called as horizontal plane, and the angle between HP and VP is 90 degree. So what is the angle between HP and VP? 90 degree. What is the case number 1? Point is above HP. Case number 1 is point is above HP. Let this is the point. Point is a dimensionless entity, does not having any dimension. बराबर. So front view. So यहाँ पे observer है. This is the direction of the observer. Single projector is sufficient. That projector is perpendicular to VP. तो यहाँ से एक projector आएगा. बराबर. तो यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा फ्रंट व्यू ऑफ द पॉइंट. कैपिटल ए इज द एक्चुअल ऑब्जेक्ट. इस फ्रंट व्यू इज स्मॉल लेटर डैश. ऊपर से देखेंगे आप, डायरेक्शन ऑफ द फ्रंट एंड टॉप, these are mutually perpendicular to each other. So observe the object from the top. Again the single projector is sufficient to draw the top view. So in this way we are getting the front view on the vertical plane and top view यहाँ पे मिलेगा. Okay. So front view of the object is this one, A dash, and its top view is this one, A. Okay. So this is front view and this is called as top view of the point. Point is a dimensionless entity, does not having any dimension. Point is above HP. Let this distance is, point is above HP. तो distance लेंगे हम 15 and let the point is 10 mm in front of VP. Let the point is 15 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. Draw is projection. अगर आप सामने से देखेंगे तो वर्टिकल प्लेन तो दिखाई दे रहा है आप लोगों को, बट हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन का फ्रंट व्यू यहां से क्या आएगा? लाइन. बराबर. तो लाइन पे तो टॉप व्यू नहीं ड्रॉ करेंगे ना, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट हम लोगों को मालूम है हम रोटेशन करते हैं. सो ऑलवेज रोटेट द HP अवे फ्रॉम VP थ्रू 90 डिग्री अबाउट XY. बराबर ना. रोटेशन के बाद पूरा HP नीचे जाने वाला है. अगर आप रोटेशन करेंगे तो नीचे HP जाएगा, तो बीच में आएगा XY लाइन. आफ्टर रोटेशन VP is always present. VP is always present above XY, and after rotation HP is present below XY. तो यहां पे देखो फ्रंट टू मिल रहा है, यहाँ पे 15 अबो, यहाँ पे आपको 15 अबो डिस्टेंस लेना है, तो ये मिल गया फ्रंट व्यू. एंड टॉप व्यू 10 बिलो. सिर्फ कॉपी कर रहा हूं मैं HP को रोटेट करने के बाद. सो दिस डिस्टेंस इज 15 एंड दिस डिस्टेंस इज 10. So this is the front view A dash. This is the front view of the point and this one is top view of the point. बस मैंने HP को रोटेट करने के बाद ड्रॉ किया. बराबर. अरे लेकिन जब आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं तो आपको ये 3D या क्वाड्रेंट या HP VP ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. हम लोग सिर्फ कंसेप्ट यूज करके लाइन का एंड पॉइंट लोकेट करेंगे. तो इस केस से हमें 3 कंसेप्ट मिले. Concept number 1, front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector and that projector makes an angle of 90 degree with XY. Concept number 2, when any point is 15 mm above HP, its meaning is that front view of the point is 15 mm above XY line. Concept number 3, when any point is 10 mm in front of VP, its meaning is that top view of the point is 10 mm below XY line. ओके, तो चलो कंसेप्ट हमने स्टडी किए. मैंने जो HP VP 3D ड्रॉ किया टू क्लियर द कंसेप्ट ओनली, बाकी कुछ नहीं. अब एक छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम फॉर्म करेंगे एंड विदाउट द यूज ऑफ दिस वन हम लोग क्या करेंगे, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे. What is the problem? Point A. Point A is 15 mm above HP. Point A is 15 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. In front of VP. Question is draw its projections. Draw its projections. Draw the projections of point. Draw the projections means draw the orthorhombic projection, that is to draw the front view and top view. बस कंसेप्ट यूज करके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू ड्रॉ द XY लाइन. ओके, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू ड्रॉ XY लाइन. कंसेप्ट नंबर 1, front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector and that projector is always perpendicular to XY line. Front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector and that projector is perpendicular to XY line. Concept number 2, it is given that point A is 15 mm above HP. Concept क्या बताता है, when any point is above HP, its meaning is that front view of the point is above XY. When any point is above HP, so front view of the point is above XY and distance is 15. तो चलो यहां से 15 लेता हूं मैं. Let this distance is 15. Assuming that this distance is 15. So when any point is above HP, its meaning is that front view of the point is above XY. So this is front view. Next, point is 10 mm in front of VP. तो थर्ड कॉन्सेप्ट कौन सा है, when any point is in front of VP, its meaning is that its top view is below XY line. Distance given is 10. Distance given is 10. So this distance यहाँ पे assume करो कि मैंने 10 mm distance लिया है. So this distance is 10 and this is called as top view. A top view. बस 3 कंसेप्ट से प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हुआ. Concept number 1, front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector and that projector is always perpendicular to XY line. Number 2, when any point is 15 mm above HP, meaning is that frontier of the point is 15 mm above XY line. Next, when any point is 10 mm in front of VP, its meaning is that top view of the point is 10 mm below XY line. Next case is point is on the HP but in front of VP. Point is above the HP is different. Point is lies on the surface of HP. Point is on HP but in front of VP. Point is on HP but in front of VP. In front of VP. Point lies on the surface of HP but it is in front of VP. So this is called as vertical plane. Then this one is a horizontal plane, and HP and VP are separated by one line, and that line is called as XY line. This is VP, this is HP, and HP and VP are separated by one edge called as XY line. So what is the problem now? Point lies on the surface of HP. So this is the surface of HP. So point यहाँ पे, what is point? Dimensionless entity, does not having any dimension. This is point A. Okay. So this is the direction of the observer. Single projector is again sufficient to draw the front view. तो सिंगल प्रोजेक्टर से अब मुझे बताओ पॉइंट HP पे है, ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ HP. तो पॉइंट लाइज ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ HP, तो उसका फ्रंट व्यू कहां पे आएगा? XY लाइन. सो अगेन सिंगल प्रोजेक्टर इज सफिशिएंट टू ड्रॉ द फ्रंट व्यू. यहां से सिंगल प्रोजेक्टर आ रहा है, यहां पे फ्रंट व्यू मिलेगा. विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्रंट व्यू, ऊपर से देखो, डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्रंट एंड टॉप are mutually perpendicular to each other. Same point is the top view. So when you are observing the object from the front side, point lies on the surface of HP. So front view of the point lies on XY line. So this one is front view. And when you observe from the top, then top view of the point lies, same point is the top view. This is the point, top view only. Okay. And by default हम लोगों को मालूम है, every time we are rotating HP away from VP. HP को हम रोटेट करते हैं. अगर आप HP रोटेट करेंगे, when you are rotating the HP, so always above XY VP होता है and below XY HP होता है, because we are using first angle method of projection. बराबर. जब आप रोटेट करेंगे तो आपको मालूम है यहां पे क्या दिख रहा है? ए डैश. यहां से नीचे जाओ, यहां पे क्या दिख रहा है? ए. ओके. एंड लेट द डिस्टेंस गिवन, कुछ तो डिस्टेंस लेंगे. इट इज गिवन दैट पॉइंट इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ VP, तो अज्यूम करो कि दिस डिस्टेंस इज 10. ओके. सो दिस डिस्टेंस इज 10. जब HP को रोटेट करेंगे अवे फ्रॉम VP, so this is called as front view and this one is called as top view. तो इस केस से हमने कौन सा कंसेप्ट स्टडी किया? ऑलरेडी पहले 3 कंसेप्ट हो गए. व्हेन एनी पॉइंट मींस फ्रंट व्यू एंड टॉप व्यू ऑफ अ सेम पॉइंट इज ऑलवेज प्रेजेंट ऑन वन एंड सेम प्रोजेक्टर, दैट प्रोजेक्टर इज परपेंडिकुलर टू XY लाइन. कंसेप्ट नंबर 2, व्हेन एनी पॉइंट इज अबव HP, देन इट्स फ्रंट व्यू इज ड्रॉन अबव XY लाइन. नंबर 3, when any point is in front of VP, then its top view is drawn below XY line. Concept number 4, when any point lies on the surface of HP, then its front view is drawn on XY line. चलो एक छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम फॉर्म करते हैं. Let this point A. Point A is on HP and 10 mm in front of VP. In front of VP. Draw projections of point. Draw projections of point A. So write the given data. Point A is on HP. When any point is on HP, then the front view of the point lies on XY line. What is the front view of capital A? Small letter dash. Equal NA, this point lies on XY line. Front view of the point lies on XY line, but the same point is 10 mm in front of VP. When any point is in front of VP, conclusion is top view is present below XY line, drawn below XY line. Top view of the point A is small a. It is in front of VP यानी below XY line, distance is 10. तो ये एरो मैं यूज करूंगा below XY के लिए. When any point is in front of VP, then top view of the point is 10 mm, downward arrow below XY, equal यानी on XY, और जब मैं upward arrow ड्रॉ करूंगा इसका मीनिंग होता है above XY. ओके सो चलो सॉल्व करेंगे अभी विदाउट यूजिंग फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट एचपी और वीपी. एक प्रॉब्लम हमने यहां पे लिखा, अभी कंसेप्ट यूज करके इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. नंबर 1, एक्स वाई लाइन. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट कंसेप्ट ऑफ पोजीशन ऑफ पॉइंट? फ्रंट व्यू एंड टॉप व्यू ऑफ अ सेम पॉइंट is always present on one and same projector, and that projector is perpendicular to xy line. When any point lies on HP, then the front view of the point lies on XY line. That is the next one, front view. Next concept, when any point is in front of VP, then top view of the point is drawn below XY line and the distance is 10. Top view of the point is below XY line, distance is 10. So this is the top view, small a. Top view, and this one is the front view. Case number 3 for projection of point. When any point lies on the surface of vertical plane but it is above the surface of HP. Let draw the VP first of all. So this one is a vertical plane. It is vertical, making an angle 90. So this is called horizontal plane because it makes an angle of 90 degree with HP, and HP and VP are always separated by one edge called as XY line. So यहाँ पे क्या बताया? Point is on vertical plane, on the surface of vertical plane. Point is on the surface of vertical plane. Capital A is the point, but point is above HP. चलो distance लेते हैं. Point is above HP, assuming that this distance is 20. So point is on the surface of vertical plane, but it is above HP. Draw its projection. So again, this is the direction of the observer. We are using first angle method of projection. It is orthopic projection. Again, a single projector. Single projector is sufficient to draw its front view. तो यहां से एक ही प्रोजेक्टर आएगा और पॉइंट VP पे है, on the surface of VP. So same point is the front view. Front view and a small letter with dash. Okay. Then with respect to direction of the front, अब ऊपर जाएंगे, ऊपर से देखेंगे direction of the front and top are mutually perpendicular to each other. Direction of the front and top are mutually perpendicular to each other. ऊपर से जब आप देखेंगे तो इसका टॉप व्यू यहां पे मिलेगा. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज टॉप व्यू. बराबर. तो व्हेन एनी पॉइंट इज अबव HP, its front view is drawn above XY line. But the next concept is that when the point lies on the surface of HP, point is on HP, then its top view is drawn above XY line. Every time we are rotating the HP away from VP, so that VP and HP should be present in one and same plane. बराबर. So अगर आप HP को रोटेट करेंगे थ्रू 90 डिग्री अबाउट XY, तो यहाँ पे बीच में मिलेगा XY लाइन. Above XY line is always vertical plane. Below XY line is always horizontal plane. बराबर. तो यहाँ पे कैसे दिखाई देगा? So above XY, तो यहाँ पे 20 है. बराबर. So this distance is 20. It is given that point lies on VP. Okay, point lies on VP. So अगर point VP पे है तो फ्रंट व्यू तो वहां पे मिलेगा, लेकिन उसका टॉप व्यू कहां पे मिला? XY. So this is top view and this is front view. तो और एक कंसेप्ट हमने स्टडी किया है यहाँ पे. कौन सा कंसेप्ट? When any point lies on VP, then its top view is present on XY line. छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम फॉर्म करते हैं. Point A is 20 mm above HP and is point A is 20 mm above HP and it is lies on, और डायरेक्टली इसे देते point A is on VP and point A is on vertical plane. Question is draw projections of point. Draw projections of point A. Point A is 20 mm above HP. When any point is above HP, then its front view is drawn above XY line. What is the front view of capital A? Small a dash. Distance is 20 mm above HP and its front view is drawn above XY line. तो जब मैं यहाँ पे अपवर्ड एरो ड्रॉ करूंगा अबो XY line. But point A lies on VP. When any point is on VP, then top view of capital A small a equal and A lies on XY line. Okay. So 3D, HP, VP इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ कंसेप्ट याद रखो. There are some few Q points or concept by which you can solve any problem of point or line. Then concept number 1 कौन सा बताया था मैंने? Front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector and that projector is always perpendicular to XY line. Next concept. When any point is 20 mm above HP, its meaning is that its front view is 20 mm above XY line. When any point is above HP, then its front view is drawn above XY line. Next concept, when any point is on VP, then top view of the point is present on XY line. Okay. So this is about the third important case, that is point is on VP but above HP. As the point is on VP, its top view is on XY line, but point is above HP. Therefore, front view is drawn above XY line. Sometime in problem of projection of line, it is given that one end of a line lies on HP and VP both. End of a line is a point. So when point is present on HP and VP both, draw its projections. This one is the case. This is vertical plane. This is horizontal plane. And these two are separated by one line. This is called as XY line. What is given? Point is present on HP and VP both. So which part is common for HP and VP? One edge line. That line is called XY line. So when the point is present on HP and VP both, when point is present on HP, its front view is on XY line. When point is present on VP, its top view is present on XY line. So when the point is present on HP and VP both, then front view and top view of the point is the same point. This is the actual point A. It is present on HP and VP both. So same point is front view and same point is top view. Same point is front view and same point is top view, that present on XY line. So problem is when the point A is present on HP and VP both, draw its projection. So first step is to draw one projector. This projector is always perpendicular to XY line, because concept is that front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector. That projector is perpendicular to XY line. Now it is given that point is lies on HP. When any point is lies on HP, front view of the point present on XY line. But it is given that point is lies on VP also. So top view of the point is also present on XY line. So when the point is on HP and VP both, front view and top view is the same point, and that point is present on XY line. Okay. So this is about the all concepts of projection of point, and these concepts are definitely useful to solve the problem of line, because line का कोई भी problem solve करने के लिए आपको end of a line locate करनी है with respect to XY. क्योंकि मेरे पास एक शीट है, उसमें सिर्फ मैं XY लाइन ड्रॉ करूंगा and with respect to XY end of a line point locate करूंगा above XY below XY. So to start the problem of projection of line, knowledge of projection of point is required. तो मैंने कितने कंसेप्ट बताए? कंसेप्ट नंबर 1, front view and top view of a same point is always present on one and same projector, and that projector is perpendicular to xy line. Concept number 2, when any point concept number 2 when any point is above hp, when any point is above hp, then front view of the point is above xy line. Concept number 3, when this point is in front of vp, then top view of the point is drawn below xy line. Concept number 4, when this point lies on the surface of hp, conclusion, front view of the point is drawn on xy line. Next concept, when any point is lies on the surface of vp, then top view of the point is drawn on xy line. And the last concept is that when any point lies on hp and vp both, then its front view and top view both are same point present on xy line. अगर आप लोगों को ये 6 कंसेप्ट मालूम है तो कोई भी ऑब्लिक लाइन का प्रॉब्लम डेफिनेटली आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके, and in my next lecture I will start with the basic concepts of projection of line. This is about the today's lecture of projection of point.